Yeah, those are major reasons why. Those are major reasons when I pitch
Mm-hmm.
for UP. No, number one is the how do I call this, the opportunity for them to finally end the championship drought. You
Mm-hmm.
know, and if you're a above average player, you will be challenged in that. And when you pitch in like that, you have to make sure that they are also supported with other above average players. Na dapat may kasama ka kasi sa ngayon alam mo naman na hindi, wala naman siguro, ewan ko kung may player na mag-iisip na kaya kong mag-isa yan, wala naman siguro, no. So pag when you talk to them, ang sinasabi ko, sino bang mga kasama namin dyan? O,
Uh,
ito mga kasama mo. So, 5 years kayo magkakasama, 4 years kayo magkakasama. You will get the chance to finally end this championship drought for UP. And you will leave your legacy. So, usually yung trend ng yung trend ng usapan when we recruit them. But it's an open book naman, na alam naman namin na how these guys are, parang how our program really want, to win that championship. So lahat ng efforts namin are geared towards that, recruiting the right kind of players who are going to follow, na hindi nagmamadali. It
mm.
should be a process. It should be a process.
Out of all the recruits that you've got, I don't know how many of it. Who are the players that really stand out to you that you feel would make a mark right away in the UAAP? Because like for instance, si Diof, yung papalit yata kay Bright, I think I've only watched him once against Kwame in D League, and he was really terrific. So I don't know. I think he'll play well with UP, and not a lot of people know him. So I wanted to ask you, maybe you can give a few names that you feel would really make an impact right away, or maybe someone who's under the radar, but you know he's great, but not, he just doesn't have a lot of highlights on YouTube, or not a lot of people know him.
Mm. Well, yes, no, Malik will. The reason why we recruited Malik is primarily, of course, to match up with very good foreign players of some other schools, no.
Mm-hmm.
Syempre kasama diyan yung Ateneo, Lasal, FEU, UE, no. So you really have to equalize that. Kailangan mo no.
Mm-hmm.
We all have seen what Ange can do, most especially itong exposure niya with Gilas right now. So
For
alam mo
sure.
na he is a cut above the rest, no,
Yes.
sa mga foreign imports sa UAAP. So what you can do is just to at least match up a little bit with him, no. Hindi mo naman matatanggal sigurado. Unang-una, in terms of experience, masyado nang mataas, no. Isipin mo, you go up against teams like Serbia, and a lot of other things from Middle East, no. Ang laki na nung na-gain niya na confidence through those experiences, no. But Malik has a lot to go for him, no. Bata pa rin si Malik, but ang problema lang kasi is that he doesn't have, and most of the players now, they don't have the opportunity to grow, kasi wala pa namang practices, wala pa rin namang team plays, wala pa rin namang mga scrimmages and all of that. So medyo behind talaga, na medyo behind talaga yung growth ng maraming players ngayon. You've asked kung sino yung mga feeling ko magma-mark diyan. Marami sa kanila actually, but to name a very specific guy, it should be Carl. No,
Mm.
si Carl, no. Si
That's
Carl
true.
kasi is about 6'7", six
Mm.
eight guy na alam mo naman, alam natin kung anong pwede niyang gawin. Is athletic, he has the experience, he can play the outside, the inside, and he can defend, he's physical. And he is 6'8", no. So malaking bagay 'yon for us, no. In terms of matchups sa UAAP, I think is one of the top two, no, if not the top in his position, no, in his
Mm.
position. All the rest, yung mga recruits namin like point guards Jerry Abadiano, may Kagulangan, Jay, lahat yan may panapat eh. May
Oo.
pantapat eh, no?
Yeah.
So when you say CJ, you have Dave Ildefonso, you have as a point guard, if I have Jerry Abadiano, LaSalle will have Nonoy, or they have SJ Belangel, the
Yeah.
LJ Gonzalez, RJ
Yeah.
Aparientos. So lahat lang 'yan magtatapat-tapat,
Mm.
hindi yung lalamang talaga diyan, syempre si Ange Kuame bilang foreign import, and all those positions feel pareho na. Nasa magkakatalo na lang yan sa depth, syempre ng bench, no, at saka yung health, yung when the season starts, sino bang mas kondisyon. So, yun lang ang yung magiging challenge for every team.
Yeah, you mentioned also a lot of the recruits nga. Talagang impressive yung pag-recruit ng UP. Nagulat talaga ako dun sa mga iba nilang nakuha. And it will be great for the school. But then you coach, si Coach Golden Monteverde. And maybe not a lot of people know him because he was excelling in the high school division. And not a lot of people watch the high school division more than the college compared to the college. And he racked up a ton of championships with sila Kimbao, sila Fortea, Abadiano, and Tamayo. They were really terrific in the high school division. But then for you as program director of UP, what do you think Coach Golden could bring to UP as the new head coach that people should really watch out for?
Diego, I wasn't able to get the last one. What was that again?
Oh, sorry. What do you think UP? What do you think the fans and all the UP community should look out for Coach Golden? Since maybe not a lot of people know about him, since he was excelling in the high school division.
Well, it's the kind of basketball. No, syempre, katulad ng sabi mo, not a lot would know si Coach Goldwyn, no. But when I was trying to scout for high school players, I would watch UAP juniors, or even before yung mga outside of the UAP, and I would really be impressed on how each and every team of Coach Goldwyn will always vie for the championship. No, kasi makikita mo yung how he handles the players, how he handles the system. So I was kind of impressed, no. Nakita ko kung paano niya pinatakbo, and how he was able also to go up against Ateneo in the championship for the juniors team, no. So ang makikita mo sa niya is the kind of play that I wanted to have, yung exciting game, fast-paced game, lots of presses, I would assume, lots of run. So ito yung kind of play na gusto. So yan yung ma-expect ng marami when we watch Coach Goldwyn handle the UP Maroons team.